got another fight, y'all. Hump they fights. Let's go. Who we got?
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Sugar Ray Rob. Terrence. This bout, so much hype. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Oh, what a punch! Nice counter shot. Nope, that hook won't score. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. There's a counter shot. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Lucky that hook didn't score. There's a counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. All right, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
They ring the bell, and here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. He threw a punch and just got countered. No rest for the weary. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. No rest for the weary.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Missing with the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Robinson in that last round.
All right.
That was
We got a
almost
boxing
a
match,
10-8
y'all.
round. Complete dominance. And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Couldn't land that jab. Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That big hook doesn't land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Good round.
Robinson in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Do you believe this? Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. That doesn't score. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this guy will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. And there's the bell to start the round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight, your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Jab slightly off target. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
So one who draws first blood, what you've got to look at. If you hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. And so far, Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. It appears he's out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you, one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Swing and a miss with the left hook. Well done with that counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Good round, good round, good round.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. They get tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Misses with the jab. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
When you have a fight that's got great footwork and that great heavy speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Robinson!
They not letting me move, man. Just stand there.
He's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up,
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? Stand back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. Swing and a miss with that left hook. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Tough to be a judge of this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Got out of the way of that right hook. That big hook doesn't land. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go.
Dude, they won't let me fucking move, man.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. I couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for him.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It's got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Not a lot of punch out for him. There might be more action here. And they figure out the combination to this set. Nice job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's a counter shot. You know, in lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with it? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. No surprises. We get a unanimous decision there.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
Well, that's it. I gotta go. I got shit to do. Till next time.